Yes, going guys, so today this is a quick tutorial. I mean, it's not quick, it's going to be about an hour long on how to teach you how to actually build the safest house in Minecraft. I've built this like 2 or 3 times, and I figured I'd do a guide video on this because I really just wanted to, and I built this house on Xbox, PS4, PC, so I know it's safe. So yeah, so I've already built this. This is really not like hard to do. All you have to build is build like a really big platform all the way up. Don't build it to the limit. I'll show you why actually in a second. So pretty much you're gonna go up here, and you're gonna have an iron door so people can't just come in or mobs or anything. So this will also protect you from players too, unless they have like dirt. Like dirt, it will protect them from, but if they like have like a bunch of stuff, then they'll barely be able to get in. So pretty much what you're gonna do, you're gonna have bedrock, and it doesn't have to be bedrock. If you want obsidian, you can. I'm going to use obsidian though. So pretty much you're gonna have a bunch of this everywhere, every other block. So once you're up here, you just have this. You have like little windows out here so you can see. Let me just finish this roof. I sort of wanted to show y'all how to do the roof, so I kept it like this. So pretty much you're just going to fill the roof in. Let me just get this rain off really quickly. Also set it today. Okay. Okay, so once you actually have this, you're just going to take your normal glowstone and you're going to make an outline of it. Just a normal outline of it. This will be sort of fancy, and the reason I'm doing this is so mobs don't spawn up here. And for another reason, but so you're gonna fill that so people can't just break through this and get in. So once you do that, you're just going to keep filling this in slowly but surely. And the inside of this is actually going to be used for something. So let me just finish this very quickly. So I know this sounds like crazy what I'm going to do, but it actually works. So my friend actually tested this and tried to get in one time, and he did not get in because of this reason. So pretty much trying to protect yourself, maybe a dog or something that you have, or some valuables or something. So you're usually just going to keep the valuables on you. So what you're going to need to do is, so you're just going to build this out really quickly. And the reason you're doing this is so mobs don't spawn, and another reason. So if there's 2 of you, you can also do this. You can just build 2 of them. This is in a way a tutorial video on how to build a plane. It's also not, because there's actually a video of how to build a plane. So if you want to go check that video out to figure out how to, go check it out. So once you have this done, like I'm just going to end it like right here. Okay, so once you're done with this, you're going to do this actually. So you're just going to line it up towards this right here. Okay. So now that you've done that, you're actually just going to build this right here. So once you're down here, you can use water for this. Water would actually do pretty good. I have before. I just usually don't. So pretty much, actually, yeah, I'll use water for this. It's simpler. And it's harder for people to get up. So, pretty much, you're just going to roll that to there. Then the rest of the way, you're just going to have this, because it's simpler. Okay. Okay, perfect. And you're also going to have it like this, so that people can't just mine their way in. So you're going to break this, replace it with bedrock. You're going to place that there. You can do this. I do this because it's a little safer. So pretty much you're going to outline this with bedrock too. So if they mine through the glowstone, it does not matter. They won't actually get to anything because there's bedrock here. So once you sort of get all this sorted out, this ain't going to be the only like easy part about it. There are going to be a few hard parts, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna get you buy those. So I would recommend actually doing this if y'all have like items or something and y'all are in creative and you have a creative world and everybody else is in survival or something. So, or you can have fun and use this as a prison, something like this, because I have actually built a prison out of this design just on the ground. So I would recommend that too. So this is probably the hardest part about this building, is trying to get the bedrock under here, and it's actually pretty easy. Let me just get this sorted out. Okay, perfect. So once this is done, you can just add that there, and like there, just so you have some light. And you're going to go up here and see if they mine through that. They can't actually get there. So you're going to go up here, and then you're going to go a little farther up, about right here. This is the reason I told you not to go to the limit. So let's get rid of all this junk for right now, and what you're going to need to get is slime block, block of redstone, a lever. I mean, you can get a lever, but you don't really need it, to be honest. Sticky piston, regular piston, and a block. Wood's the best, actually. So once you get done with this, you're just going to go about right here, go like that. Actually, I'm gonna go out a little farther, right there, and just build like a bridge or something towards it. We're going to put that there. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go. You're going to use a sticky piston for this, and you're going to place it there. Blah blah. Right there, and then you're going to go 5, 3, 4, 5. And then once you've done that, you're going to take your wood. I mean, you don't have to do this, but if you want to like add that there and there or something, you can. So I don't do it, to be honest. So yeah, that's your little jet thing. And if you have like a friend or something, you can build another one. So let's build like a little staircase to this. Okay, so that's the little staircase. I'm just going to add this really quickly. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's done. So now you can just close that up. That's safe. So this right here, the inside you can do whatever you want with it. I do different stuff with it, so you can do whatever you want with it. I don't really decorate it, to be honest. I usually use this actually as a sniper tower, but this can also be used as a house. So once that's done and everything, now then you're going to get your where is it? Cobwebs, there we go. You're just going to get rid of all of this. Then all you're going to be needing is this, and this. Your lava. So once you're done with that, all you have to really do is actually, hold on. This is a little redstone, so don't you really worry about that. Pretty simple redstone, to be honest. So you're just going to go up here. I'd say about right here. And this is mainly for mobs. This ain't really for people. I mean, this can be used for people. It would actually work pretty good for people. But I don't really use this for people. I also just really use this for, like, pretty much zombies, skeletons, so that they can't get through and they have trouble and they'll just burn. So you gotta do this, and sorry if I mess up on this. I hadn't done this in so long, to be honest. And I don't know if it's different now with the new update. Okay, so then you're just going to run your redstone all the way through here. Okay, so now that that's done, you're just going to clear your inventory, keep the lava, and just get tons of lava. And you're going to put one in every single thing. I mean, you can put more. I'm just going to put one for the sake of the video, so it doesn't take me hours to get all these filled. Okay, so was that one? Yeah, okay. So just make sure every single one of these has lava, or else it won't work, because the wall actually won't work if it's not full of this. But yeah, shout out to, I think his username is etswolf. I think that's his username. He actually came up with this wall, but everything else didn't come from him. This lava wall idea did come from him. He actually created a map, I think it was, on Pocket Edition, and I actually used it. So this is how I know this cool wall, and it's actually really good if you just like lava or something. You can use this for a house, like a normal house, to make sure no zombies or anything get in there. But I mean, it would be easier just to like make this, because I mean, if you're doing this in survival, it's possible. I mean, it would be really hard, but I mean, it's possible. So I would recommend doing this if if you're in survival, you've done everything, you have just a bunch of spare stuff. So that's what I sort of feel like, you know. Okay, so now that every single one is actually in here, I'm just going to add a lever, like right here. Especially set this to peaceful real quick. So, now then, I'm doing this so I know where to mark it. So if you don't know where to mark it, do this. You don't have to do this, but dang it. I'm just trying to fall down with it. Dang it. Okay, you know what? Just... And sorry that this tutorial is really long. I know it's sort of a tutorial, but it's sort of not. So, it's like right here. But right here is where you need to end it. Out here, sheep. So this is pretty much where you're going to actually need it. You can do it farther if you need it to, but I recommend this. It's about the size you need. And I actually filmed this and put it on another one of my YouTube channels that I just rewatch videos to make sure they're okay. So I'm actually watching this to make sure I'm doing it exactly right. So that was actually my original YouTube channel. So let's just break all this really quickly. Okay, perfect. So once you do that, all you really have to do is finish this off. Do about 2. Okay, perfect. So you also can do this if you actually want to. Like an entrance. Just break that. And you can have a little entrance if you want it. So you can also do that like so. If you really want that or something. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. For some reason this actually didn't power. Sorry about this, guys. Perfect. And it really won't hurt it if it goes into the house, you know? So, I'm just gonna build this up too, because we're also using this as a actual wall. And you can't be too sure where it's actually going to fall, because this happens to me a couple times where it falls at the wrong area, but I'll fix it if it doesn't. So it should just go right in. Oh yeah, forgot. Build this too, so that it doesn't. Okay. So this is pretty much how it's going to be. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to actually block this off. Simply because I also don't want to get the lava everywhere. so this is actually the wall. I would keep it up. So let's just get this very quickly. And this is sort of messy, so sorry about that. Hold on, where's the entrance? Hold on. Okay, perfect. Dang it. Got out. We don't want this lava to get out because it can kill like sheep or something. If y'all have like a sheep farm or something like that. So I'm just going to block this off very, very quickly. Okay. Just opening that up to make sure nobody joined. Just a second ago I thought it said somebody joined the game and I was just making sure. Okay, so building's 2 up too, by the way, so it doesn't spill out. So this is what it's going to look like so far. I know it looks like a pile of junk. So let's just get this very quickly. I'm just going to fill this up actually. I don't usually do it like this, but I mean for some reason it's doing this, so I'm just going to patch this up. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is... No. Okay, perfect. This is our little house so far. You got a little entrance to our house, or so right here you're going to have this, so you can just sort of get out here if you need to for some reason. So yeah, this is the little entrance if you want to go outside. For this, the sake of the video, I'm just going to have this like open. Next up is actually the other walls. So I mean, this wall can hold like really good, but here's what you also need to do. I actually forgot to do this. Okay, perfect. This is so people can't break the redstone or anything, or like the dispensers, and get rid of the lava. So that's why I'm actually doing this, because the first time I built this, it actually did. My friend actually, the reason he got in is because he broke this. But he didn't manage to kill me, so okay, perfect. So you're gonna do that, and then all you have to do after this is actually just do this. So I'm just going to break this really quickly. Get this back to normal, you know. I'm gonna get this all sorted out very quickly. Okay, perfect. And you'll see why I place the other ones here in a second. And I also don't do too many Minecraft videos, so I figured I would do this video. Okay, so perfect. For some reason that cut out, but I mean, I guess that is a little flaw they can get in, but I mean, there will be other walls and stuff, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. So right after you build this, you're going to actually do this, so that this way they can't just jump in. And you can add traps and stuff in here. I actually will be adding one trap. I always do this when I do like a little mini game with me and my friends. I'm in the middle. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So let me just finish this really quickly. Okay, perfect. So now that that's actually covered and everything, they won't be able to get in here. So you don't have to have this little like entrance to the thing. I just do so I can get in here easier, you know. And then you're also going to have this so that they can't dig in from their ground or anything. Okay, so that's perfect. You can add other iron doors. So after you're going to do this, you're going to put right here. You're just going to make a massive wall with a 1 space gap. Just like so. And the reason so is you're actually going to be putting cobwebs under there. So if they fall down, they're like stuck for a little bit, you know, and they can't just chicken. Okay, perfect. No, I don't need all this. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're just going to actually add this together very quickly. Okay. So you're just going to build this wall up. You can't build this wall up as high as you actually want to. I'm not going to build it too high for the sake of the video. Because it'll just be like super long and boring for you guys. But you're going to at least get like 4 or 5 blocks high. Simply because you're going to need it pretty far between this, because the lava is going to be falling down and the cobwebs are going to be right there. So let me just grab the cobwebs very quickly and just place these down. Actually, I've never actually done this, but actually put bedrock right there. I think I'll do that. Thanks viewers for coming out. Break this very quickly. Dang it. Yeah, let's just do this faster. Perfect. This way they can't just mine out. So once you have the cobwebs down, you're pretty much good, but I'm actually going to be designing the inside of it, so if y'all want to copy me doing this, y'all can. So okay. Okay, perfect. So now you're just going to I'm going like to do this one more time just to show you guys. Y'all can do it way more if y'all want to. But yeah, this is a mini version of the house. There's a bigger version. I'm just not going to do it on video because it would take like 3 hours. I'm just not going to do that because y'all will get bored. So this is a mini version. Y'all can make this better if y'all want to. Tell me in the comments how y'all made it better. But yeah, once I finish this, I'll be designing the actual inside of it. And y'all can put lava under the cobwebs. I have done that once actually. Okay, so once you're done with this, I'm just going to go in the inside. Perfect. So you have like 2 layers up here. So I'm gonna design the up layer first. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to take a ender chest. You're going to place it wherever you want to. A few of them. I'm just going to place 2. And let's say you have diamonds in these chests, right? You're just going to grab them, run up here, open the vault so that they can't get in, and you should if you want to. You're just going to run up here, get on your thing, and go. You can do that. The also possibility you can do is just like bluff that off or something. But yeah, so the design for this you're going to do is you're going to have those here, and then I do this. I sort of like this, to be honest. It looks pretty cool. So you just need to get this. Everywhere. Shoot, did I break a block? So yeah, this is the designing part. So if you want to design it like on your own, feel free to do that. I'm just designing it the way I like it personally. So this is like the little ender thing, and on top of that you can also use glide things to get away too. That's a possibility. So if you just want to put that in the chest or something, you can. The other thing I actually do with this is take a armor stand, and I sometimes put it right here, so I'll just do this for the sake of the video. See, come up here, get full diamond, or whatever you like. I just did diamond because it looks cool. So that's that. And the reason you actually need obsidian is now. So here, you're going to, you can add wood. I have added wood when I do this, so I'm just going to do it with wood. But you can use this with obsidian. That's what I originally was going for, but you're just going to add wood across here. This is sort of your kitchen slash living room space. Just in case you want this as an actual house or something. So you have that. You can get your bed whatever color you really want. I'm just doing orange because I sort of like orange. So you add that here. Go down here. Now here, you're actually gonna take some torches and just light up the area. You can also use this and go here, 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 and here. So once you're done with that, really, there's nothing else you really have to add. But I actually sometimes do this because to me this looks like a house. So I'm just gonna fill this up very quickly, and it just sort of gives you that modern house look, you know. Just looks like a house. This. Oh, and this and this. And then you can also have a chest with everything you need in it, so. So this is pretty much what you need. Besides that, there's nothing really to do. You can add signs on here, so if you want somebody to be able to come in here, you can add that. You can add more walls to this. I just don't because it'll take more time in the video and stuff. But you can also. Oh, and that trap I was telling you guys about. They're just going to go up here. So they're going to come up here. And then arrows. You're going to get instant damage to poison, whatever. Fill that full. Let me actually just save the game really quickly, so just in case I die, it doesn't actually affect me. So we're just going to come down here. Get down here really quickly. Okay. So pretty much, oh, and just wanted to say really quickly, you can add more doors. I'm just going to add this because I can. Yeah, you can add that. But yeah, so you pretty much come up here. I'm gonna go on survival. Yeah, you can use obsidian if you're doing this in survival. I'm just doing it bedrock because I'm a creative, but you can for sure do this in survival with it. So, oh, I just wanted to do this really quickly. Night vision, and I'm going to do water breathing so I don't die. So you're just going to climb up here. But yeah, you can add more of those. You just need to get really far up here, to be honest with you, because it's actually really far, so I'm just going to make it where I can fly in survival. With the tap players off. Yeah, I think the tap players is actually off. Yeah, tap players is actually off. Okay. So that really doesn't matter. I mean, oh, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick. So let's say they're coming for you. Wait, I wasn't. Oh, okay. Try that again then. So you guys, does a lot of damage if they get hit with that again or something. Yeah. But yeah, so if you're being attacked, you just run up here or something. And if they're there and that's broke or something, you can just fly away, to be honest. I have done this once. So, yeah guys, it's pretty simple, this guide. So, oh, and one last thing actually. Yeah. Okay. And the one last thing is, you can do this. I have done this. You can just block this off. There, okay. Okay, so you can actually just like make this like a getaway area, pretty much. So if you want to, you can like build out, if that makes sense. Like, just get out of here. Yes. And sorry if you hear me say yes or something. I was talking in chat. Just somebody in the chat. Yeah, you can just make this out to here or something. Make it like that so that they can't really get in, you know. Big guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and tell me in the comment section. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.